All right, Josh is in Seattle. Hey, Josh, welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave, it's great to talk to you. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure, man. What's up?
So my wife and I have just read your book, Full Money Makeover. We're very excited. We're working through the steps. We're on step 2. And so we sat down. We have 5 kids. The oldest is 9. The youngest is 1. We sat down and talked to them about Christmas and said, okay, we're working on a budget now. This Christmas may not be as extravagant as we've had in years past.
What do you make a year?
I make about $70,000 a year.
What did you spend on Christmas last year?
About $1,000.
And what were you thinking of spending this year?
Considerably less than that.
What were you thinking of spending this year? About $500.
About half.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So my 6-year-old daughter says, well, that's okay, Dad, because we'll just ask Santa for whatever we want.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
How do you talk to your daughter about something like that?
That just melts a daddy's heart, doesn't it? That's just wonderful. Well, what I would say is the same thing that we talked to our kids about the whole time they were growing up, and that is just that some things you ask Santa for, he does, and some things you ask Santa for, he doesn't do. And it depends on, what kind of stock he has on the toys. And we're not always sure we can get everything you ask for. You know that, right? And it's not all, and it is kind of based on Santa's budget's kind of based on Dad and Mom's budget. And so it may affect that. But, hey, you can ask. And I just want you to understand that Santa, if you ask for a new jet airplane, Santa wouldn't bring it. If you ask for 3 new houses, if you ask to own a Ritz-Carlton hotel, Santa wouldn't give you one because it's just that's not going to happen. And so, honey, you need to realize that not everything you ask for, Santa gives. I mean, remember last year you asked for a couple things you didn't get. And because we always ask for stuff we can't get from Santa. I did. And so you just kind of manage the expectations that way. But also it's okay to say Santa's budget is somewhat based on Mom and Dad's budget, and we're going to be looking at that. And Santa will do everything he can to try to fulfill the wishes, but he can't always do all of them. And that's just true of every household. No one has enough money to answer. No household has enough money for Santa to bring everything everyone wishes for. Right?
Right.
And if you just couch it in that, then it doesn't hit you quite as much in the face because you're trying to do a budget. And it's just that, no matter how much money Mom and Dad has, Santa is still limited. Because he just some wishes he just does not grant. And, that's okay. And just talk about it. But I think it's a bigger deal in your head than it is the 6-year-old's head, probably.
Yeah, I think probably you're right.
Yeah, because you kind of went, oh, wah, 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 as soon as that happened. It kind of melted my heart when I heard it. And I'm just a granddad. I don't have to deal with any of it. But I think you'll be fine. And I definitely don't think she'll be permanently scarred. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.